Yo, what's up everybody, welcome to the channel, it's MAYTRICKS here with all working Tombstone glitches. I'm going to show you how to set your Tombstone first, how to duplicate it to 2 friends in one game, which is a huge time saver glitch, and how to duplicate it back to your acquisition stash if you finished Act 2 or 3 already, but also if you only have Act 4 opened. So it is super useful for you guys to know everything after the hotfix on Season 1, how to duplicate and all that with everything to do with Tombstone glitch here on Modern Warfare 3. Before we get started, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see more Modern Warfare 3 zombie glitches, hit the bell. If you want to stay up to date, drop us a like for today. And also, if you want to buy any of the Modern Warfare 3 services, just join my Discord and DM me. I can help you out with camos, with bot lobbies, grind out the camos yourself, max out your weapons, or you want to buy schematics. We have the Christmas sale going on right now, so make sure to join my Discord, DM me. The link is in the YouTube description of my video. I'm gonna start with the most important glitches on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies after Season 1's latest update. And the first and most important one is how to set up your Tombstone. Then we're gonna show you how to stash it back to your acquisition stash, so you can stash up and hamster items. And then I'm gonna show you how to dupe to 2 friends in one game, which is a huge time saver glitch. The first thing that you need to do is to set up Tombstone if you have lost everything or you're just starting today right now. So all you need to have is a friend with max money and some schematic or items, whatever you want. We're not going to show you how to duplicate money from scratch because that's a very long explanation. You don't even want to do that because everyone has a friend by now with max essence. And if not, just join my Discord, go into the zombie chats, and there will be people happy to help you out to give you max essence or items as well. Or you can buy them from me in my Discord, but I want to be clear on this. I only sell them because I can't possibly help everyone out for free because I would have no life anymore. Therefore, you can trade for free in the zombie chat, but if you can't wait, if you have no time, if you want to get started right away, you can buy them from me. You get instant delivery, and that's just the other option that you have. It's all up to you guys. Now let's get started with the first glitch, is how to set up the Tombstone. Now all you need to do, and that's first and most important thing, drink a Tombstone and then receive all the items. You can do it the other way around as well. Receive all the items, drink Tombstone, and then die. That's the most important, that you have Tombstone soda equipped. So you drank the soda. Then all you want to die and bleed out. When you come back the next game, you will see that your Tombstone is there with the items and the money you have stashed. Most important thing is that you have a big backpack equipped as well, an extra one on top. So 1 equipped and 1 in your backpack, so you can always equip the big backpack when you come back and loot your items. And then from there on you can freely use them in game. You can use them up, you can use your weapons, whatever, as long as you close the app after you are done with your missions or whatever you was doing on the zombie match. So here you can see I can use my weapons, then I can just hard close my game here by dashboarding, and then when I come back in the next game you will see I have still the same items. In the next glitch I'm going to explain you how to duplicate it back to your acquisition stash. And guys, you cannot bring back schematic items to your stash, you can only unlock them by exfilling them once. If you want to duplicate schematics, you can only duplicate it from a friend, get the schematics, die with Tombstone, and they will be in your Tombstone. And that is that. And then you can exfil with them, but you cannot duplicate them to your acquisition stats. That's only the usable items. But to have usable items is very useful because the schematics have a long cooldown, especially the rare schematics, so you definitely want to stash up your in-game usable items. And the first way of showing this is if you haven't unlocked Act 2 or Act 3 mission, the end mission where you have the exfiltration chopper. So you only have Act 4, which everyone can do because Act 4 is open to anyone to do. So let's get started with how to duplicate items to your acquisition stash when you only have the Act 4 mission open. So first off, select the Act 4 mission, which everyone can do of you. You don't have to be finished with Act 3. Everyone can do this. So just select the Act 4 mission and then start up the game again. So we're gonna go to our Tombstone now and we're gonna bring back the non-schematic items because that are the only ones that you can duplicate to our acquisition stash. So all you need to do is loot your Tombstone, then locate the Dark Ether Rift from the Act 4 mission, and then once we go there, all we want to do is the same what we did with the exfil chopper method before. So now we're going to activate the dark ether rift, and then when it starts teleporting, when you go in and you see the warping in the background, as soon as it starts warping you, you want to close the app immediately. So be very quick with that. And then when you start the game up again, you will see everything will be in your rucksack, and only the non-schematic items you can unequip to your stash. So you can build up a stash with the non-schematic items, the usable in-game items. The schematic items will be lost out of this rucksack, but they obviously will still be in your tombstone, because we did the anomaly close app glitch, so to say, and always when you come back, then it will be in your tombstone if you have done the glitch correctly, of course that is. And the schematics, if you want to dupe those, you can only dupe those to friends in games. So you will, for example, give your schematics to him, then he can set it in his tombstone, and then you can close your app, and then when you will be back, you will still have your schematics. If you find that important to have schematics, then that's the way to do that. If you want to duplicate non-schematics, then you can do the anomaly glitch. But there's another way too, if you have Act 2 and 3 opened. And I'm going to show you that way now, because I think that is by far the easiest method to duplicate items to your acquisition stash back in the menu. So in the next clip I'm going to explain you guys how to duplicate to your acquisition stash if you have Act 2 and 3 missions opened, which are by far the easiest way. So listen to the next video tutorial for that. Here in today's video, how to maximize your acquisition stash glitch without losing it, here on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to enlarge your acquisition stats. You guys should start hamstering before they patch the Tombstone glitch. And if you're new to the channel, by the way, and you want to see more glitches in Modern Warfare 3, Zombies, multiplayer, and Warzone, make sure to subscribe guys, hit the bell, and also for this glitch today, please drop us a fat like. Can we hit 77 today? That would be absolutely awesome. All you need to have is Act 2 opened or Act 3, and you can use the exfiltration helicopters from Act 2 or Act 3. So one is called Extraction and the other one is called Shepherd. You must use one of these two choppers, the other ones will not work, but you can also use the Act 4 anomaly. But for me, this one, the extraction choppers are much easier because you have to do with way less zombies than near the bad signal. So I always use the extraction helicopters, because once you are in the helicopter, no zombie can attack you anymore. And while you are doing the anomaly from Act 4, they can still actually kill you in the countdown. So once you are in the chopper, you want to close your app as soon as you see your screen turns black in the background. So I always watch at the window. It's very vague, but when you, you'll see it yourself. And once you see the screen turns black, you immediately close your app. Once you have closed your app, we're going to start up the game, and you will see that in your rucksack you will have all the items that you just have brought back to the game and duplicated at the same time, because the next game Tombstone will still be there, and at the same time you brought them back and you unequip them and you stashed them in your acquisition stash. So now I have 101 items in my stash. We're going to continue doing this. I'll show it a couple times more, and then I'll tell you why it's not bugging out for me and how to prevent it bugging out. Let's go to a couple games more first to show you the helicopter locations and repeat the process a couple times more. So we are collecting our tombstone once again. We're gonna find the location of the shepherd or the extraction helicopter again. We go to the helicopter, we jump in the helicopter, and we're gonna close the app as soon as the screen turns black. Then we see we are at 110 items of the stash. Next game up, we're gonna do the same process, collect the tombstone, go in the helicopter, close the app when the screen turns black. And after this game we are unequipping the items, and we are at 119 items. So the last game after, we are at 129 items, and now I'm going to show you what we think why the tombstone is glitching out and your stash might glitch out. After every 5 games or so, you should reset your tombstone to another location with a couple other items, because your stash can't glitch out once you are over 10 and you have like 20 items, for example. Why would it crash at 127 items? I mean, you are going over the 10 items already when you have like 11 or 20 or so. And some people are saying like, yeah, you can keep 20 or 30 or 50 and then it won't glitch out. That doesn't make any sense. The only thing that they could have prevent us from doing the stash glitch is by determining how many times you looted your tombstone, and you looted it like 5 times and repeatedly with the same items. That could be like recognized by the game. So they could have brought in a code where it recognizes that you are looting your tombstone like 5 times in a row on the same spot and with the same items. So therefore, I say reset your tombstone every 5 games with some other items. So I equipped self-revive this time and another item to change it up a little bit. And also on top of that, you are glitching your tombstone over and over again, the same tombstone, and that can also cause the tombstone to bug out. So therefore you also want to reset your tombstone so once in a while with a complete new tombstone soda. So I'm going back to my favorite spot where I put my tombstone, because there's the crane right here. You can sit on top of the crane and not be disturbed by any zombies. Especially very handy if you want to share with your friends all the items from your tombstone, or you just want to locate all the locations you want to go to in the map next to your missions or whatever you want to do. So I always come to this crane, go on top of the crane, look at the mini-map, where I want to go, what I need to do, share the items on top of the crane with my friends. So this is really the best spot to trade and to start off with in the zombie map and go wherever you want to go. Now, like I said, I reset my tombstone right here, so all I need to do now, I drank another tombstone, I have changed a couple items, and I'm just gonna jump off the tower and I'm gonna kill myself again and reset my tombstone, and then we can restart the whole process over again, do another 5 games of stashing, and stash as long as you think you need be, as long as you need so many items, whatever count you want to go for. I have seen a guy that had 239 items out of 10 in his stash, and he didn't have any problems whatsoever as well. Of course, this might be different on console or PC. I'm on a PlayStation 5. If you are on an Xbox or on a PC, that can work a bit different. I don't know that for sure because I can't double check on this. Well, anyways, I go by this rule: reset your tombstone every 5 matches or so to stay safe, to make a new tombstone glitch, so you won't bug out your tombstone so many times that it starts to bug out your whole system or your whole account, whatever. So that's how to prevent that. And here you see that I have 126 items. I even went for 143 items and still everything was fine. I still have them now. So you might want to do this as well, and I hope it works out for you the same as it does for me. And now let's move over to the last working tombstone glitch of today, is how to duplicate to 2 friends in one game, which is a huge time saver glitch. So listen to the next clip and you'll learn how to do this. In today's video I got a crazy new glitch on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, how to duplicate your complete tombstone to 2 friends in one game. This is a huge time saver glitch. We're gonna dupe everything from my tombstone to my one mate and then to the other mate in this one very game. This is super overpowered because it is a huge time saver. I'm gonna do an in-game explanation this time, so I hope you guys like it. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and let's get started. This is a fast way to dupe to 2 friends at once when they both have nothing. The first step is that it is very important that they both have big backpacks equipped, which you can bring as the host, sort of say. So they don't have tombstones, but it's important that they both have equipped tombstones before you start this glitch. And what we're gonna do with this glitch is I'm gonna give all my stuff in my tombstone to Dutchy, and he is gonna give it right away in this game to Legit as well, and then the next game they both have what I'm gonna give them out of my tombstone. So I'm gonna collect my stuff first. I'm gonna collect these things right here. So I'm gonna give him the big backpack. He has it equipped already, so he can stow the big backpack, so he has an extra big backpack when he comes back in the. And now I'm gonna give him the materials that I loot for him. So this, and this, and then my last but not least, self-revive, which is always handy to have. That's the last one. And then obviously I'm gonna give him all my money as well. And now I given him everything that I want to give to him out of my tombstone, which is now empty obviously. I gave it to him. Now all he needs to do is die. And then bleed out. So he's bleed out. Now we're gonna revive him.
Let's get you out of this shite.
And now everything that I just gave, he's gonna give to legit in this same very game. So he's gonna stow backpack, all the stuff I gave him, he's gonna give to legit. And he's gonna do the same thing in this one single match. This is just like an add-on to the glitch to make it faster, because you can help 2 friends in just one game. Now he's giving all the money as well to him, and it looks like he's gonna lose it, but obviously he's not. So he gave everything to him. He's gonna collect all the money and all that. Okay, now legit is gonna kill himself.
Breach drone is the strongest.
Yeah, and he's gonna bleed out all the way. Bleed out all the way, yes. Now he's gonna revive him. This is just a huge time saver glitch add-on on the duplication glitch. So now I'll show it from his perspective, because you think you drink Tombstone and you collected all these items and then you bleed out completely and they revive you. You lost your Tombstone, but that is just part of the glitch. You have not lost your Tombstone, you just have set it. So once I revived, either the first or the second player will be revived for doing this glitch in this one game. You will see this in your screen, like you won't have any Tombstone anymore. But that's part of the glitch, that's normal. You will have a Tombstone and it will be there the next game. So both guys died now with Tombstone, and that will mean that their Tombstones will disappear out of the in the bottom, you know, where it says that you have Tombstone, but it doesn't matter. You still will have the Tombstone. They're just gonna both leave the match now, and that their Tombstones will still be here. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So they should not close the app like we normally do, but they should just leave the match by pressing options and then just leave match. If you don't do it that way, the glitch won't work. And after your friends have normally left the game, you should just close your app, not to lose your Tombstone. So make sure that you are closing your app. Okay, here we are back at our Tombstones again, and you see that Warzone has his Tombstone and Legit has his Tombstone right here. Yeah, you see the money going up on all of them. You see the money left, and we all have our stuff right here. And now we can just equip our big backpack and then stow whatever we want to stow and have with us. So that's today's glitch, how to duplicate everything from your Tombstone to 2 friends in one match, which is a huge time saver, because otherwise you have to go in twice and they have to go and buy Tombstones, both of them. So you definitely want to do it this way if you want to dupe the 2 friends or 2 randoms, whatever, in one game. I hope you guys liked it and it helped, and please drop a like if you thought it did so. And I wish you guys a good day, and I'll see you soon with another new glitch on Modern Warfare 3. It's MAYTRICKS. Ciao, ciao.